Heyo, what's up to all the wastelanders out there? I'm talking to you, you wastelander, you raider, you survivor. I'm talking to everybody out there in the Mojave trying to enjoy their day. I am Basti, and I'm bringing you some fringe history games today. And we are back in the Mojave. Oh my gosh. But we're here with the good-spirited CHIMMY. He's just looking for some interviews, learning about all the cryptids and the folklore and legends out in the Mojave. Oh boy. Today we are in an NCR camp delivering a message for the Crimson Caravan. I figured the Crimson Caravan's gotta have some great interviews, so I want to get in close with them. They have to know about all the crazy cryptids out there. I might even know about the Red Rock Nation, the Grease Valley.
Really knows what he's doing. Now if only someone explained that to old General Wait and See Oliver.
Old General Wait and See Oliver. Interesting. This airport looks pretty run down. Not looking all too hot. NCR does a pretty bad job at managing all their stuff. Some ammo in there. Interesting. Ooh, what we got over here? The concourse. Nice. I don't know. Oh, the guy I'm supposed to deliver to is over there, maybe? I just wanted to see what's over here. What's up, guys? Are you guys guarding this? To the concourse. Oh.
Hey.
You're named. What's up?
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
You look upset. Are you all good, homie?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends.
Oh my gosh, you're supposed to be the
Goddamn
rangers.
savages laid his
Come
body
on.
out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Oh, okay. I can fix that. No. We help with all of that. Gotta crack open the good old sarsaparilla, though. Get another bottle cap to the addition. It is a nice, sunny, hot day. I was in the park earlier. Ooh. Get that. Add another bottle cap to the list. Throw it on the hat. The bottle cap ranger. Interesting. The red juice. The special Nuka-Cola victory. If your husband's dead, what does it matter if you give him back? Seems strange the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers,
Oh my
too.
gosh. That's okay, they're kind of evil. That is bad. I could bring his body back, but it will cost you. Sorry for your loss. I hope the Colonel will help you. Nah, I can do it.
Mister,
It won't
I'd
even
about
cost
given
you.
up hope.
That just sounds like the right
But
thing to
you've
do.
got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's
I'll
body
probably
is
die
laid
a
out
couple
between
times,
some of the
maybe.
buildings,
I hate
east
mines.
of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said.
I'm not going back to Repcon.
There's an
You can't
NCR
make
position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
me. Okay. I already helped the ghouls are there, so you know. But yeah, alright. We'll recover that guy's body. Sounds like the right thing to do. Let's go deliver this message. Still got a message to deliver. Got to send it all, so maybe they'll tell me about the cryptids out there. Speaking of cryptids, oh my gosh. I still got more MetaZoo cards to open up. I got a whole lot in here. I'm gonna open up another pack. Oh no, I ripped that top. That sucks. And we'll see if I can find any more cryptids, supernatural legends, folklore, you know, aliens, ghosts, all sorts of goodies inside of the MetaZoo cards. We're closing in on them. They're close. Hello, science lady. I know
A little
about
busy
science.
at the moment,
Oh.
but I can talk.
Oh, okay. So what's up? Can I interview you, Angela Williams? What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
I guess. Chemicals can't smell the best, though, yeah. So are you like a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives
twang.
Hildren crazy. But I know every inch
Come
of the power
on,
grid from
cryptid
Hoover
to
Dam
start.
Shady
Let's go,
Sands.
big cryptids.
That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an
we might be a
agricultural
little
project,
jumbled up
but
in this
truth
set.
be told, they aren't making much progress.
Usually, I
Not
can
yet,
predict
anyway.
which is coming next, like when the hollow's coming, but that's a little bit of a goof up. So, what's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other
You
things
already
when
saw
they need
this
me.
one. What was it?
Gotta
Come on,
be
cryptid.
flexible.
Start with a frickin' cryptid. Artifact. An appendix. I guess. Real quick, Angela, let me close this door. Basti returns. Do you need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildren. He's back there in his office.
Okay.
Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries. What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to
Kind
talk
of a
about the
mercenary.
research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Okay, goodbye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Cool. Good meeting you.
A
Hey,
pleasure
guy.
to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East.
That
I
goofy
presume
jaw you
you're
got,
here
bruh.
about Vault 22?
Depends on how much you're paying. Actually, I have an invoice from you from, No, wait a second. No, this is the first time I've heard of it. Tell me about it.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city
Yummy,
or
yummy.
a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers.
Crazy.
Impossible?
Yeah. I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Just making sure everything's live and good. Interesting. Scientific discovery is never, so simple. Tell me more. Always
Good.
here for
I thought I sensed
big
a kindred
interview.
soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. No need to check
Or
in
maybe
with
I'll
the
give the
NCR
information back
authorities.
to the
I can
BOS.
authorize your payment from OSI accounts.
Sweet.
Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand?
Yeah.
Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Yeah, I'll bring you everything for sure. Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging.
Okay, guy.
Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Okay, thanks. So I have some other
Oh?
questions.
What might those be?
What do you think of the NCR's chances against the Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
That's for real. Okay, goodbye. Wait a second. I have to give you a
Yes?
message.
Something
I have an invoice from you.
from Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else?
Probably not.
Or were you just here about the invoice?
That's it. Goodbye. Those are pretty,
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Why so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22. And I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keely. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius. And he didn't mention her?
Mm-mm.
Not even her name?
Mm-mm.
Or any of the other mercs?
Why you gotta suss me out so much? No, he didn't mention any of that. Maybe I should talk to him about it.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive
You're
or
right.
dead.
No, I'll definitely look out for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Oh, thank you kindly. Anything else? Can you tell me about Keely?
Keely's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Well, exactly how old is Keely?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell. Like
Whoa.
she'd been there.
Huh.
So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Ghoul we talking about, heard that. How do Keely and Hildring get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would
That's
be
good.
which.
Eh,
Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way.
interesting.
Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely
Look at
because...
Veronica lurking.
Well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Heard that. So what's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on
Oh.
other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Yep. What do you, Oh, Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them
Not
years
unearned.
ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
What do you think of that guy, then?
The director? He's very well spoken and knowledgeable.
Careful worded right there. He seemed focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
Does Hildern take any of your work
He
credit?
sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished.
I guess.
But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another.
Yeah.
If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Okay, yeah. I heard the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then.
Yeah, I hear that.
Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, goodbye.
Right. Stay safe.
You too.
Hello.
So, hey,
Yes?
I'm not the first person you sent, am I?
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you?
No, Williams didn't tell me a single thing.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Williams didn't say anything at all.
God protect
you
you.
just came to this conclusion on your own.
Yeah, boy.
No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference.
Oh, it means you gotta cash me out, homie. How many others you sent?
I'd have to consult my records. 8? 10? Your point is what?
It doesn't trouble you that you sent 8 or 10 people to their deaths?
I have no evidence that they're dead. 1,000 things could have happened between here and the vault. They could have changed their minds and walked away. I wouldn't be much of a scientist if I leapt to conclusions without proof.
I want double the cap, so I spread the word that you're full of crap.
All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone willing to enter the vault. And I'd rather get the data sooner than later. You
There
have
we
a deal.
go.
I'll double your reward
Let's
if
go.
you bring me the data.
Heck
But
yeah.
this is as high as my budget will allow. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free.
Thanks. Thanks, guy. What was in here? Food or something? Still a sleeper. Alright, well. And playing Corn last night, though, and Corn, we pummeled everything in my way. That's for sure. That is a fact. Ooh. You got some stuff? Is anyone looking, though? How much stuff? I want it, though. But they're gonna help me. They're gonna help me survive. It's not stealing if it helps me survive in the wasteland. But I'm gonna help other people by using this. So it makes up, right? Right? Okay, last one. Sorry, I'll leave the rest for you guys. I just need, you know, a little help. I got sent out on a quest. I might need, you know, all the help I can
I'm
get.
Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Not really. Can I interview you? Bitterroot's kind of an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I didn't mean to offend you. I don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the Great Khans.
I know about the
That's
Great
what my
Khans.
parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
Hey, that's real. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right if you ask me.
Losing your parents must have been hard, though. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. They were as bad as the rest.
Dang.
Worse, maybe.
Worse. Damn. You don't really mean that, do you?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents.
Oh, okay.
My dad, he got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason.
Yeah.
Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids.
Yo.
Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed.
He'd get high.
Bunch of animals. And my
Ah,
mom?
not great.
A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Alright, this sounds all bad. So your name comes from Bitter Springs then, yeah?
You're not fully grown till you're taking a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. Way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
Heard that, Bitter Root. That's crazy. How did you happen to survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain.
Heard about
back then.
Daughtry.
Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks.
Probably.
I told him
Maybe.
he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know.
Yeah, I've heard
But he
otherwise.
didn't have to take me in.
The other guy was kind of crazy. So, you're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre. Smart man.
It's like I
access.
tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother
This
asking
guy
me
killed
who
his
it was.
parents. This guy might have,
Yeah, that's probably best.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. So, how long have you been with the 1st Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper.
Okay.
You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Your father is your commanding officer. Is that even allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story.
Because your real dad was the
I get tired of
con,
talking
yeah.
before it was through.
That's real. You're not too friendly, are you?
Guess
though?
not. I don't mean nothing by it. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always got plenty to say.
Weird.
Me? I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends.
Hey, that's real. So, where can I find some work, my
You
guy?
a Merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Alright.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good talking.
Hey,
What's up, Corporal
howdy.
Sterling?
Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all.
Oh, you might
A lot
have
of
some
scouting
stories.
from place to place.
Hey, it's an interesting rifle you got there. Is that lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Hey, there you go. Have you always been 1st Recon?
Used to be a ranger.
So
One
I
of
thought
the
with
first
that
to send
hat.
out east back
I've
before
met
we
a
took
ranger.
the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now.
Yeah.
Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
That's real. So why'd you leave?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Eee.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
That's real. How'd you manage to escape Malapise?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up.
Oh.
I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me.
Hey, that's real.
But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Like the break, they
Nice.
said.
All right, let's go, Double Headed Grizzly. How long you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the Fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction.
Hey, that's real.
The
I
whole thing
bet.
smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, well, good talking to you, Sterling.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
You too, partner. You too. Excuse me. Gosh.
I'm Lieutenant
so many of you
Gorbets,
guys.
1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major
I know, I'm
Daughtry.
looking for him. Does the NCR usually just offer bounties on
If
people?
they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
I guess. Tell me about 1st Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit
I know
in the
one of you
whole
guys from
NCR.
back when.
If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
Yeah. What happened to Sterling? I heard a
Corporal
bit.
Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly.
Heard he rolled
Wasn't
out of
able
there
to be
pretty
a
good.
ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Nice. What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook-Cook, one of the Fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook-Cook raped her.
Ooh.
Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing,
Pretty rough.
but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, I can talk to her, see if she needs any trauma help if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
That's real. Can you tell me about the first
We're the
recon?
finest.
Yeah, I was like, wait, no, you already did. Cool, carry on. What's up, 10 Spades?
Hey, my man. Ten of Spades. First Recon sharpshooter at your service.
What's up, my guy? I heard what happened to Corporal Betsy.
The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit.
Tell me what
It
happened.
was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down.
Nah, it ain't your fault, homie. Monsters be monsters. If you're unconscious, how could you have done anything?
Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place.
Shouldn't have got
That shit was
snuck
my
up on,
fault.
but yeah, living
I
there.
don't want to talk about it anymore, all right?
Hey, that's real, my man. Why do you think you let her down?
She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit.
Piece of crap. Yeah, that's rough, man. This
Yeah.
storyline's
The LT
a
shouldn't have
damn bummer, that's for
brought
sure.
that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway.
Didn't know we were gonna
Ain't
get
right.
hit with a bunch of SA. That's hard. Are you all right?
Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was
Still
a kid.
kicking ass out
Doesn't
there.
stop me
Love
from
to see it. Love to
kicking
see it.
ass.
I'm sure it doesn't. Ten of Spades. Where'd you get that name?
The LT, Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be Ace of Spades, but the LT says, "Sorry, kid, you're too green." So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of Spades. Sounds better, right?
There you go. And
I
keep
keep
moving.
at it. Eventually, I'll make it to Ace. Think I'll skip Queen though.
How long you been a sharpshooter?
Shit. Long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too.
When did you enlist in the military?
Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more
Yeah, you
ass
guys
than
are all
before.
pretty green.
These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
What do you do?
Kicking ass.
Heck yeah, brother.
Mostly kicking ass. See, we're
Kicking
watching
ass.
the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
One shot, one kill, baby. See you around, man. Shoot him in the head. What's up, Corporal Betsy?
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
All of the above. I didn't know all snipers wear shades.
They don't. Only the good ones do.
Damn.
My partner's got some potential, so I let him wear those goofy glasses. I tell him they're his training shades. He totally buys it. Truth is, his eyes just suck.
Yo. Have you seen any serious combat here?
Not unless you count the Fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Yeah, what are you nasty how?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy Fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
But sometimes. I've heard about the conscious in a while.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number, and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
Yeah, I guess so. Just saying. That's a creepy one. Maybe you should get some medical help for your
The
trauma.
lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know. That's a
Look,
terrible
I
way
don't
to just
need a
lay
head
that out.
doctor.
Chimmy's usually
I'm
good
first
with his
recon,
words.
damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Hey, that's real. Just get the help. You'll feel better, I promise. Or the real Chimmy Link. You're a wink link. I know it, you know it. And First Recon knows it. Do something about it. It's so brutal. But Chimmy's got to give the hard love sometimes. And maybe this will help her get the
Damn.
help.
Never had you pegged for the drill instructor type, but you got my attention. You can
Just
tell the
get help.
lieutenant that I finally caved. I'll get help. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Sweet. Who's your partner?
The little guy. 10 of spades. I like him because he listens. Doesn't shut up the rest of the time, but when I talk, he listens.
Yep.
Also, he doesn't
like
pull
that.
any stupid come-ons, like practically every other horn dog alpha male on this base. Might be he's just scared of me, though.
Pretty cool. Snipers work in pairs.
Yeah, we spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Usually works pretty well, unless you get paired up with an asshole.
That's
Thing
real.
is, there's a lot of assholes in the army. I keep hoping they'll pair me up with some hot blonde like you see on those old pinups. Shit, I don't even care if she can
no.
shoot straight. Can't have everything.
Alright, well, have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for the sergeant. Well, not that sergeant. Still looking for the major.
Hey,
Oh, those are just free to take. Thanks for the magazines. Love a good magazine. Especially when they free. Alright, that's stealing. That's not. That's stealing. Okay, Veronica. Okay. I got a real chaos monger amongst me.
Cracked out junkies. All those chems make them a real
My
bitch
bad.
to take down.
That was by accident. Wait, but that's lame. Alright, where's your sergeant? Where's your major? The eat room, nice. Got some food. Not great food.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you
Cooking
wish
up
for a
some
nuclear winter.
foods. Gonna leave this NCR camp real soon, trust me. I am almost out of the forts and everything. Dang. All of it's theft to them, I guess. Me and the major must have like walked past each other.
Colonel Shu really knows what he's doing. Now, if only someone explained that to
Colonel
old
Shu
General
really knows what he's
Grizzly.
doing. Now, if only someone explained that to old General Wait and see Oliver.
Not
We
worth
won't
it.
go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
None of those are good. Cowboy or Peter might be okay, but yeah, not enough to steal right now. Grenades. Not bad, not bad.
Hello?
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I talked to Betsy for you.
I caught the tail end of what you said to her. Betsy looked like she'd been slapped right back. Let's hope that Betsy sticks with the treatment. Knowing her, she won't keep seeing Usanagi if she feels things are taking too long.
You never know,
Do
you
me a
never
favor
know.
and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the med-
Alright, well, wait a second. I'm not just running around for you. This is crazy. What's going on? It's like a full quest line. Weird. Yo, where's your guys'... Where's Leibowitz? Where the heck is the guy? Starting to go a little crazy out here. Network not convected. Dummy terminal inactive. Alright. No doctor in here as far as I see. This looks like a doctor place. It is a hospital tent, but I don't see no doctor, which might be good for me. No, the NCR has so much stuff. They don't need all this. They don't need all of it. I'm just taking stuff I'm gonna need. But what if I need it? Are you the commander? Yo. Where the hell's this major? Do I have like a mission to go talk to the major? Because that might make this a little easier. At least this. Help me find the doctor.
We won't go quiet.
Oh. All the way at the mole rant? What? The infirmary is really that far? Oh yeah, it's at the New Vegas medical clinic. Yeah, I guess that is far. Alright, well. Camp McCarran.
When I got
Pretty
this
goofy,
assignment,
at least
I
no
was
one
hoping
hates
it'd be
me.
more gambling.
They don't want to murder me yet, which is a good sign. Please be the guy.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Alright, well, what do you know about the Fiends? Can I interview you real quick, Major Datry?
Pack of drugged out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive animal on this fucked up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Give me some names, I could dead them.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook-Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight.
I got this.
So, which one is it gonna be?
Chimmy will deliver justice. Cook-Cook sounds like he deserves it.
One thing I should tell you about Cook-Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal.
Yeah, I know.
Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Interesting. I did meet Little Buster earlier. What else can you tell me about that guy?
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Yeah, I think he was looking for you. Anything else I should know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Don't get careless.
Alright, if you say so. You are at Bitter Springs, I'm told, right?
Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was promoted to major. Not quite the way I'd have wanted it.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. What can you tell me about the Great Khans?
We know they supply the Fiends with illegal chems, but they never stick around in NCR territory for long. They know the land and move quick. There's talk from time to time about taking out their base at Red Rock Canyon, but nothing ever comes of it. The Great Khans are tough fighters. If we ever did go up against them on their home turf, we'd win. The casualties would be high.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh, alright. Thanks for the location. I heard you're Bitterroot's father. Is that true?
Adoptive father, yes.
Sure.
I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him.
Yeah, you know, I hear that. You're having trouble with the Fiends, I heard?
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties.
Yep, I'm on one of them. Alright, well, good talking to you. I will hunt down Cook-Cook. Make sure this guy... Now, alright. I needed to talk to you real quick.
I'm still here. Shit, I got nothing but...
I guess. He said to ask you about Cook-Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Cause him to go into a berserk. Alright, well. I need to get some combat done, that's for sure. So, you know what? Let's go kill a fiend. I'm tired of these fiends anyways. Not too far away. Let's go deal with some fiends. Finally, some combat. It's been a minute.
But she knows what she's doing.
I'm ready. What do I have to do? Oh, they way out there. Interesting. Alright, well, I could walk out here. I'll find me them. I'll find me them real good and then not hit their head off. So that means Veronica's gonna have to not do anything. Because I could already tell you, Veronica gonna mess up this operation.
You lost?
No, I'm not lost, son. I'm looking for cryptids. Cause I'm CHIMMY. Alright. Got some baddies. Could hear him coming. Ooh, baby. I'll take that all day. Still hidden. Love to see that. Love to see, love to see. Let's see if we could sneak up on these guys. Hey! Spotted. I think mainly what's her name got spotted, so that's annoying. Yeah. Don't show your face around here ever again. I got a laser gun too. Oh my gosh, he's just unloading bullets into my head. Hurry up. Hurry, CHIMMY. CHIMMY! CHIMMY was too cowardice. I don't know what happened. But that was crazy. CHIMMY just kind of accepted his fate for a second. Eat a steak, eat some flowers. Yeah, that didn't go as well as it could have. CHIMMY just didn't want to shoot real quick. He got scared. How much sarsaparilla I got on me? Ooh, not a lot. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Veronica, where'd you go? Veronica, where you at? Veronica ran off. She doing her own side quest, I guess. Which I don't love, because she probably gonna hurt someone that's gonna mess up everything. Ah, yeah, I don't know how to get to that lady. That's an interesting spot. Maybe I could just like jump up and hit her shoe. Okay, Veronica, I need you to wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah, you should have. Okay, actually come out of the house, because I'm gonna forget that you're inside of the house.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting
But yeah, she gotta stop before I get too close to this guy's nest. Because this is about to be a stealth operation, not a murder operation. Alright, come on. Let's keep moving. Ooh, is this... I wonder how close this location is. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a location. South Vegas Ruins East Entrance. About this. This is a location. New Vegas Steel. Interesting. Interesting. Finding all the spots out here, but I'm looking for Cook-Cook. I'm trying to put this guy in a grave. Okay. Wait a second. We're getting close. Veronica, come here. Hey. Hey. You gotta wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
See, I'm not trying to get the alarm of all the fiends coming at me yet. Okay, and I don't really need all their armor. I picked up some, so I figured I'll just repair the rest with it. Blastmaster armor sounds kind of cool, but alright. I think I could just... Whoa. Wow. Good toss. Really good toss. I did not think that'd get me. Alright, that, and then put on the Minotaur helmet. What's up, homie? You ready to get blasted? I got more blasts, my guy. Got plenty more where that came from. Alright. Now I might have to actually be a little stealthy, though. Can we cut through here? Alright. How close is it? Because I feel like if I have a stealth boy, that would really benefit me. I have 8. Why do I have 8 stealth boys? I don't know. I must have got a lot from one location. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop and see if we could sneak on by. The first time Chimmy is the hidden Minotaur. Sneaky. Gotta be real sneaky. Trying to sneak up on his cattle. Get a good shot off on it. Where's the cow? Where's the stinking cow? Pull out the hunting revolver. I thought I had the hunting rifle, but yeah, I mean, I guess this will help. Yeah, no, I see her. I see her, looking for a cow. Maybe you need to back up a bit so she doesn't recognize me. Okay. 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 Did we find Queenie? I feel bad doing this. I do. Hear me out. This is not the way I would love it to go down. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? And Queenie is unalived. I'll be honest about that. That didn't feel great, and it almost got away. It almost got away. But in theory, homie should be real mad now. Oh no. Run. They do see me. Why'd you follow me? I didn't say you had to follow me. I didn't say you had to follow me. I'm the invisible chupacabra, maybe. Leave me alone. Oh, is he waiting for another charge shot? Yeah. The Minotaur never backs down from a fight. The invisible Otar. Yo, just the flames coming up from inside there. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of chaos going on. Cook-Cook's just burning his friends alive. Don't run off, guy. I forgot. That gun is not really getting my job done for me right now. Oh no, I'm not invisible anymore. I thought I could finish off the last of them while invisible. Oh, there he is. He's still trying to kill his buddy. Don't worry, guy. I'll put you out of your misery. If I could hit. Ow. Alright. Cook-Cook's on me. He realized what I have done. Oh, you know what? There we go. I mean, I had to make sure not to hurt the face. If I vaporized him, that could have gone all bad. We'll take the head. Oh yeah, I'll take a flamer. And he had a flamer and an incinerator? Alright, I get it. Guy's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll take the metal armor too. That was a good fight. Sorry, Queenie. Didn't want to have to do that, but I did need a distraction. I really needed a good distraction, and you definitely made the best one. So shout out to you. Do need a little bit of food. I don't think I need a lot, but yo. Eat the maize. Eat the stuff. Yeah. Oop. Oh. Yes! That's gonna help me so much. That's a miracle. Being able to get that incinerator to live that much longer. He is a good cook. Look at all this food guy had. Oh, and a recipe. Cook-Cook's Fiends stew. Alright, well, that could taste good. Or it could be the worst thing imaginable. Gotta imagine it's probably not the best thing. Alright, well, let's go get what's her name before I take off. I was gonna fast travel back to my house to drop some stuff off real quick, but we can look for the homie. She ran around the corner over here. Oh, I thought she did. Oh no, I snuck in through there. Yeah, she's around there. Veronica! I did it! I got rid of the bad guys. Where are you? Veronica, come out. I did the thing. I had to do it smooth though. You could come back.
Aw, just when the standing around.
Good job. We did it. Now let's go back to Novak. Nope, no. Ranger Morales' corpse. That's a bummer. Idolized in Novak. They love me, and I love Novak. It's where I live. It's where all the good people hang out at. Looks like I'm coming up on the 4-hour mark on the stream, though. Heyo, that's a nice long stream, and I got more for you. But I was considering switching over to
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her.
Oh.
I think it's time we gave everything back to you. So take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Thank you. Good luck.
It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Thinking of switching over to Total War Warhammer 3, because I was having a lot of fun playing that last night. Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction.
Nice.
Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine. And my friends get a discount at my store.
Let's go. I'll be real. I didn't kill her, though. No. I didn't kill her. I'm not admitting that. Firstly, she halfway killed herself. Secondly, Boone definitely shot her head off, not me. Be like that. It just be like that. Lever action shotgun's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll just put all those away, I guess. Metal armor's worth a ton. That's nice. Fixer. A little fixer-upper. Just trying to feel normal again. Oh no. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Do. Mine. Put away all the stuff. I'm gonna put that gun away too. As cool as it was, it really is not doing the damage I would like at this rate. Believe my plasma rifle's gonna do me a little bit better here. I forgot I have plasma defenders. Yeah, that plasma rifle gonna save me. That gun probably works better for people with, you know, gun builds. I just don't have a gun build. I am, you know, I got those unarmed though. I got those punchers. Big puncher. Get my sleep back. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're feeling good. Right. What else do I want to do before I end off this day as well? Yeah, the Fort McCarran one, but we'll drop off the Alice quest real quick. Whoa. Good stuff. Good stuff. And you know I'm gonna take that juicy RC dub. Laser RC dub is my stuff.
McLaughlyn's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
No, I really don't, because I don't use, yeah, interesting. Nice. But yeah, I guess I haven't been using a lot of ammo because the recharger pistol's just been doing me so good. Stops everything in its tracks so far for free. Alice, where are you at?
McLafferty's been riding.
Where's Alice?
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
She's sleeping. Hey, I need to talk to you. Okay, that... I understand that that was not good on Chimmy. Chimmy should never just be letting himself into places like that, but my bad. Oh, did I not put away the, I totally didn't. Oops. Yeah, where the hell is she? Is she sleeping in the barracks? Yo, wake up, wake up. No, she's just
Welcome
standing in the
back.
corner. Okay, so I delivered your notice.
You've proven yourself reliable so far.
Yes, give me more work. Let's see. Yo, 150 ain't bad.
As much as I like to handle matter, there is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible.
Okay.
There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Interesting. All right, well, tell me about Henry Jameson. I'll try to help with that first.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California.
Yo,
and significant
back in Redding
investors
where that
in the
cult
Crimson
is?
Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see,
know
he
which one
wasn't
I'm talking
exactly
about.
cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless
Interesting.
employee on the company payroll.
That's probably a good call. All right, so what about this gunrunner
The
job?
quality of the
Quiet?
gunrunner's armaments
I've been
is
a little
due to their
quiet. I just did a
manufacturing
sneaky
process.
job until
they
I got
craft
loud.
all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory.
Okay.
I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
You know, if it could be helped, I'll try my best. And tell me about this
There's
negotiation.
a small trading outfit,
Cassidy
Caravans, that
All
I'm
right.
interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Sweet. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Thank.
Nope, that's it. Thanks. Nice. Now, I did want survival. Oh, it is dramatically low. I needed 45 before. Yeah, no. I have to. I could put 1 point towards something else, though. Get barter up. But yeah, I want animal friends super bad. I'll do anything for it. So, you know, I'm going to waste my next 2 levels just putting all my points into that. Is what I gotta do. Maybe I could talk to that one
Hey
guy
there.
first before I
You
leave.
looking to...
Yeah, show me what you got for sale. Let me see if I could just sell the metal armor. I feel like I could find more. Oh, he's gonna buy it for significantly less now. Is Henry Jameson somewhere near around? No, he's on the strip. Gotcha. What about... Yeah. See, I knew that was nearby. On the road again, Crimson Caravan. Yep, just wrapping up these few quests before I log off for the day. Unless you're on the stream. If you're in the stream, I'm gonna be here streaming all day. This is 8 hours of New Vegas. Like I said, what's considering...
I'm just security, not a doctor.
Total War Warhammer. But, nah, I at least got another hour of New Vegas in me, that's for sure. Probably 2.
When people have got
What's up?
nothing left, they can always turn to the
Wake
fathers.
up! Wake up!
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic.
Thank you.
I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Corporal Betsy, suffering from rat poison. Do you sell anything here?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of
Oh,
additional
for sure.
supplies
No, I
to
do
help
care
the
about
less
the
fortunate.
profits. Thank you. Let's talk about Corporal Betsy. She needs
Mental
help.
trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Thank you. That's awesome. She'll feel amazing about that. Yo, look at that. Big quest. Get some XP. What kind of implants are we talking about?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage.
What?
The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I'd love to have some regen. I want to buy an implant.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants.
Okay, that's fair.
The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
I don't know. More lucky? Can you make me more luckier?
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often. I can do the implant for 4,000 caps.
Never mind. But I did want to see one of the other ones. What about this regen?
That's the Phoenix Monocyte Breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Oh, you mean like big expensive. I was like, if that's 4,000, instantly taking it.
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps, but the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to
Interesting. Strange. Well, I don't have those caps either, apparently. So, show me what you got for sale. I might just want to sell that laser RC dub, because I have a few at home now. Wow, see the difference? Wow, almost 900 for that. That's crazy. I will sell the dub. Because I just got to randomly pick that up on the way home, so that ain't bad at all. What else you got? Bunch of BS, but... Ooh, a magazine. I will take a magazine. Yeah, I probably should take a few magazines from her. Magazines actually help my build a ton. And then, yeah, I'll take a few of these. Even trade, I'd say. Alright, thank you. Look how easy it was to finish that mission. See, this way you can't forget about the small ones. Just gotta get them all done real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, Cass is the lady sitting at her bar. Been meaning to help Cass. Right. Go talk to the major. Maybe they'll like me a little bit more too. That wouldn't be too bad. Maybe get some deals with the NCR. Double Headed Grizzly for life. Well, before I finish this, I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna start the new video. Let's drop off everything real quick. Save too. Gosh, haven't saved in a minute. Always gotta save. Did a lot of talking this episode. This was definitely a lore episode, but glad you were able to stick around. A lot of interesting stuff. I haven't done a lot of these NCR storylines and stuff, so it's interesting to see how it's all working out. There's a lot of characters in Fort McCarran that were just kind of like details and like, I don't know, like they weren't fluff, but they're interesting little characters. Alright, let's get rid of all the stuff weighing me down in here. 1 doctor bag, carrots, potatoes, geckos. I'm cool with all that. Casserole. See the stealth boys. That's why I really didn't need. And it's good that I have so many stealth boys now. Makes me feel more comfortable using the one I carry on me. I guess put the wine away. I just don't want to carry it. And then all those empty syringes I don't need. They don't really weigh me down all too much. 83 weight. Still a little heavier than I'd like to be, but it's not bad. It's because my weapon combination is real. It's heavy. It is admittedly heavy. Put the dynamite away. I don't really need it. Alright. Nope, that works. Go to sleep in the good old bed. And head back to Fort McCarran. And when you see me next time, let me tell you, I'm going to have an interesting bit of armor on me. On my person. Because we're here. We're at the NCR camps, baby. Actually, sorry, I'm going to take a picture. With the camp. There we go. Alright, saving right here. Well, thank you for sticking around for all the Mojave nonsense and all the folklore and cryptids. We're able to find many cryptids. Was hoping to get some good legends and tales out of these people. But NCR didn't have as much information as I'd like to see. Maybe they will when I come back. Maybe they'll have some real interesting stuff to talk about. But until then, thank you for sticking around. And I will see you on the next Fringe History Games.